Hey guys, it's Miranda at Oddball Homestead. I'm with Monty. He's hiding off camera because
He does that.
he does that. We thought we would do a unboxing video real quick. Monty's walking away because children need things. Dogs are playing. It's all sorts of craziness. So we just got a whole bunch of seeds from Baker Creek Heirloom Seeds. If you've ever seen a receipt this big from a seed company, that's insane. This is, how many seeds did this end up being?
993.
193 seeds.
This was our homestead seed investment. It was $600.
It was don't spend $600 on seeds. So I figured we'd pull some of the fun things out that we got. Not everything, because I'm pretty sure you don't want to go through almost 200 packs of seeds with us. But I also wanted to show you Monty's ingenious seed
Not mine.
saving.
Another homestead.
So he actually got this from another homestead. Do you remember what their name was? I'll have to find it and put it in the comments because it's pretty ingenious. So for any of you that aren't aware, we actually closed on our house,
Today.
our farm in Missouri today.
So we're
Yay! We're very
getting all the
excited.
fixings that need to be got before we move.
So, okay, this is Monty's seed thing. So, it's like a craft bin to end all craft bins, but it's got tiny little boxes inside.
It's meant for film and photos. So they are little.
Can't open it now.
Oh, there it is. So pulling the wrong way. Little bins that just click down. And these actually came in different colors. And then I restructured it so it's more organized.
So, and then he on his sheet, I'll roll it over here. So each color has what is in it, and it's upside down. That's cool.
I just organized stuff. So
He just organized it by color coding each box. So our fruits and our vegetables and our seeds. We have a goal of doing. I think we just decided. Erica just decided that she's going to do some dried herbs. We're doing a tea garden, so herbal teas and natural remedy teas, and then we're also doing.
I'm happy.
I'm gonna move the camera just so that they can see your face, and then we're also doing obviously our vegetable gardens and fruit trees as well. So I'm gonna move. Oh man,
Why would you do that?
Because there's half your face.
Oh, look, the camera's half broken.
So we're gonna. What did you get? Oh, that's
Kale.
kale.
Caraway.
Caraway seeds. Rainbow lovingness. Oh, that's another tea garden.
Radicchio.
Radicchio.
Snapdragons.
Snapdragons. Have you all seen snapdragons dried? Their little bodies look like skeletons upside down. I'm gonna have so much fun at Halloween with snapdragons.
And these I'm actually looking forward to trying. They're Baker Creek's habanadas. So they got all the flavor, but none of the heat. I like the heat, but they'll be fun. See how they go. Melons.
These ones, I was excited about these ones. Have you seen a toothache plant? So sometimes they're solid yellow, sometimes they have a little red spot, but they actually do help with toothaches. They're and sore throats and all sorts of great stuff. So this is going to go in the tea garden for all sorts of stuff. He got chocolate sweet peppers.
Yeah, sweet chocolate.
Oh, we got white carrots.
We got the gambit of carrots.
Did you know that
And
orange? So fun fact: orange carrots actually became in vogue, and you didn't buy just orange carrots until something like the 1950s. And then the orange carrots became the in vogue thing, and they forgot about all of the other carrot varieties. I'm looking for one specific thing. So this is insane.
This is one handful. So that's a part of the package that they sent us. This entire thing
It's
is
huge.
full.
It's like the biggest mailer that you can get without. I think he went a little insane.
If you go on Baker Creek's heirloom seed
Website.
What is it?
Yeah, Baker Creek Heirloom Seeds. He's throwing things.
Yeah, Baker Creek's heirloom seed website. We kind of went through and got almost one of everything. So
All sorts of really fabulous lettuces.
lettuce.
Barley. I'm very excited about barley. We actually just found out that
Feverfew.
there's Feverfew. We ended up with what we were thinking was going to be our property line ended at a hayfield, and we actually ended up with some of the hayfield. So we're super excited about that. Oh my gosh, he just found one of my plants that I'm so excited about. Black hollyhocks. I'm so excited. It's not healthy. I got a ton of marigolds. So marigolds are not only edible, but they're also a pest repellent. So they do some really, really great stuff. I saw dill just fly by. Mustard greens.
That's your lavender.
Oh, there's my lavender. Okay, you have to talk about these because I think that you might be the most excited person.
Oh, my baby bok choy.
This stuff is so cool.
Are these the?
That's the little itty bitties, I think.
Yeah, they're.
Yep, because there's the second one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I got 2 of those on purpose. They're extra dwarf heads, and they are sowing. You can sow them at 25 days.
You can harvest
There
them.
you are, or harvest them. Sow them.
They're so cute.
Or
They're like
reap,
reap.
not so. So
They're
you
like
reap.
this big.
Yeah, they get to be about like yay big. So figure 3 or 4 per individual, a couple nights a week.
It's gonna be awesome. We got long eggplants. I love, 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 love long eggplants. There's your regular bok choy. We make stir fry a lot, so to have stuff like bok choy and things like that, we're super excited about. The other thing that we were really focusing on is for the flowers is making sure that we were getting a good variety of things for our bees to eat. So we want our honey to be black and very, very vibrant because
Dark gold.
Dark gold. But you can actually like help with allergies from the honey. So if your kids have allergies, if you give them natural honey, it actually helps with some of the antibodies that they need to
Fight allergies.
fight allergies. I think somebody was into bok choy because he ordered like I think every variety of bok choy that Baker Creek.
I only cook an Asian-based food probably 3 times a week.
Right. So there's a specific flower that I'm looking in here that is, it's called a blue pea flower. I'll
Really
find
fun.
it. It's really fun.
Really
But
cool.
it actually, so you make blue tea with it. It really is blue tea. But then if you add lemon to it, it turns purple.
And eventually more lemon and more lemon.
And then it
brings
turns
it down
blue
to pink.
and pink.
And pink.
It's amazing.
And it makes pink lemonade.
Yep.
But it is a
But
tea.
it's a tea.
It's an Arnold Palmer.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Only blue.
Well, no, it's pink.
I don't know.
Arnold Palmer.
We also got corn, so we are pretty close to a highway. So the intention is to take some of our already growing sunflowers that we have here, our corn, our amaranth, all of our really tall grain producing things, and make a living wall. so that we can block some of the sound. So we got Dakota black corn, and then we also got country gentleman corn. The country gentleman corn had crazy great reviews for the area that we're going to. So we're pretty excited about that. I have a stalking child who's like, what you doing? Nobody asked you.
Come over here, hippie, if you want to get on camera.
Rona needs a
Camera?
haircut.
What camera?
MJ made the debut in the sourdough video. Ronan is...
I'm gonna be on YouTube.
He's goofy. Oh,
Pause.
sorry, I still have a real job right now, so I had to pause. Other than farming.
Yeah.
So, we got garbanzo beans, so we can make hummus ourselves, but our garbanzo beans are black. So we're gonna make black hummus. How cool is that? Can you see a theme? I have a little gothic streak, I think. I also...
When were you raised?
Right.
The
90s.
90s.
The 90s.
Is goth.
Shh.
I wasn't. I was raised during the 80s, so we punk rock that shit. Oh, I can't say that, can I?
You can, that's fine. Oh, did you get a mammoth beat? You got the mammoth beat?
Yeah.
So, Ronan was looking at the seeds and just pulled out. Do you see this thing, you guys? Look at it. It's huge. It's a giant mammoth beet.
It's called one pot borscht. one beet borscht.
One beet borscht. Not to be confused with borscht. Oh, zinnias. They're so pretty.
One of our free ones.
One of our free ones. They're so pretty.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you for my free seeds. I also, okay, so Monty can't take all the credit for the craziness that ensued at Baker Creek because I may have gone through every flower
Every
seed
flower.
that they, and then looked it up to see if it was poisonous or edible or able to be made into tea. So,
Or, what is that?
medicinal?
No, we did that too. Invasive.
Oh, or invasive. Yeah,
didn't-
we did.
we didn't
We
call
did
them
pass
invasive.
on some things that were invasive. Borage. If you're a bee person or you're trying to attract pollinators to your garden, borage is the thing to do. When we had our garden here in Utah, we didn't know that the people before us had planted borage, and they were going bananas over it. It was awesome. And come to find out, if you dry it, it actually tastes like cucumbers. So you can make kind of a cucumbery tasting tea, which is pretty cool. I'm so excited about this one too. Buckwheat.
Buckwheat
So-
pancakes.
Buckwheat pancakes. That's
Don't chew on
exactly
my
it.
shoe.
George is helping.
Have they been introduced
You haven't
to
been
George?
introduced to George yet. George is going to be our
Georgie.
herding breed dog. So she's an old English sheepdog, border collie. She's 13 weeks now. She's 13 pounds, 18 pounds. I weighed her yesterday. She's 18 pounds. Her mother worked cows and her father worked sheep, and she's already got some pretty good driving instinct. So we're excited to have George on the farm. She's got a big bark, not to be confused
With determination.
with the Penelope, who has no purpose
Besides being
whatsoever.
cute.
Yeah, she's cute.
She's cute, and she's very sweet. Here, can you take them outside? So buckwheat, we're planning on doing actually now that we know that we've got some pasture land, we're gonna do some mix.
I've
So
already put the not the quinoa, the amaranth.
oh, the amaranth is already.
Oh,
in there.
here's another one. Is
Oh.
that the golden giant?
Amaranth. We're gonna mix. We're gonna make our own house mix flour. So we actually have been doing some research on mills and stuff like that. We do our own sourdough starter, which there will be a video up shortly about sourdough starter. And we are so excited to make our own bread flour. So that's super exciting. Did you know that people can eat catnip too? And it gives you a sense of euphoria?
I don't know. My uncle said you could smoke it. Don't believe that. It's not right.
You can put catnip in calming tea with chamomile.
Yes,
So
it does work. Check those out. That's a leak.
that is a leak.
I do butternut squash and leek soup. I only need one. Just one.
You went bananas.
One
I'm
butternut
telling you.
squash and one leek.
Beans. Everybody should have beans. There's several homesteads that do some pretty amazing things with arbors and kind of pathways with their climbing beans. I'm super excited to try some of those. Oh, this is our Hopi pink. So we got like every color of corn under the sun except yellow.
Different uses.
This one's a bread
So,
or a grain, right?
that's for
for cornmeal.
yes. For we were going to do for corn tortillas. And the wasn't it the gentleman's one is for eating. And then we got
The black is for popping.
Yeah.
I think the black is for popping. I think Monty went on a punk streak when he was picking out melons too. He's like orange and yellow. They definitely
Something
go
had
together.
to counteract the black.
So now it's a circus.
Yeah, sure. You know, if you invite like Susie and the Sex Pistols and have I don't know, what are your dark goth 90s bands again?
Switchblade Symphony.
There you go. So
There you
it would be a beautiful circus. We have pretty much everything. We've gone crazy. We got a whole bunch of tomatoes, and they will be planted in different places around the homestead.
Yep.
Because you can't have them within 500 feet of each other,
Yep. Or they don't.
or they cross pollinate.
Yep. So then they don't grow
then-
through the next year.
Right. Then they're not what you got. There'll be a cross between whatever they are this year and whatever was close to them.
Though I have this like
Although we found out that squash does
squash
a
does the same
very
thing.
similar thing. So you have to be careful where you're planting all your squash if you're seed saving, which is what we are intending to do.
Did you know that fennel comes in bronze?
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
It looks so pretty.
Got the green.
Got the green and the bronze. We do a green soup with fennel. And does it smell?
Yeah, it smells like licorice. Love fennel.
I love fennel. And there's like 6 different kinds of basil in this giant packet of seeds. All 193 of them. And
Well, and melons and squash and I think half of the order is really
it's my tea garden.
it's really the tea garden. It's mostly flowers, herbs, balm. It all of it's being grown out in the tea garden anyway. See, told you.
Purple bok choy.
There's a lot of darks in here.
There's a balloon flower. That's not my blue pea, but that's these guys. The bees love balloon flowers.
Did I get rid of your blue pea?
You might have. The balloon flowers, though, they actually puff up like a balloon before they explode open, which is why they're called a balloon flower. They're really pretty. And then we've got all sorts of. Really, there's just too many to show you guys.
I think I put your blue pea somewhere in here.
Yeah. So now we go about sorting all of this. So
Time to sort.
we'll end this. I wanted to show you these Chinese red noodle beans, though, because how cool are those?
All of these will be
You'll get to
shown
see them
later
grow.
after. Yeah, they're going to be planted in the next week when we head down to.
So Monty and
property.
Erica are going down to the property next week.
Yes.
The kids and I are staying behind until everybody's done with school. And
I'll be going back and forth.
yeah, then he goes back and forth, and then we will all head down the first week of June. So we're super excited about that. We're going to try and get some food in the ground while they're there, working with the contractor on fixing our house and getting Erica settled into her house. So keep an eye out for that. We're gonna start doing some tutorials. I just videoed and finished yesterday the sourdough starter video, and we will have more of the journey of what we're doing as we go. Monty's got a barn to fix. We've got fencing to put up.
Yeah.
So we'll have
Fix all right.
lots and lots of tutorials on how to do things. We'll have some dog training videos up with Erica
that a
and I.
flower?
That is a flower. So until then, thanks for watching us unbag all of our seeds. Thank you so much to Baker Creek Heirloom Seeds.
Yes, a big thank you there.
They're awesome. And they shipped us so many seeds so fast.
Yeah, I got here 2 days early.
Yeah, it got here 2 days early, and I think we ordered it a week and a half ago. If that. So, wow.
Yes.
Baker
good job.
Creek, awesome job. And until next time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you get all the little bells when we post things, and you can follow our journey. Thanks so much.